Hey, yo everybody, Boy here for another, well, sort of first time in this kind of video, tier list of, as you can see, Portal characters. So yeah, I just thought, you know what, I'm pretty bored, let's do something different. And yeah, there's still gonna be 3 game videos every week, that's not changing. But yeah, I thought I'd do something different, so I'm just gonna get straight into it. I am seeing a lack of companion cubes and turrets, but anyway, the tiers are icons, because they are icons. You know these people. The cake is real. It was not a lie. These people are badasses. Chill. That's all you can say. Chill. I'm happy they're there. They exist. If they weren't in the game, you'd be like, okay. And the neurotoxin. The neurotoxin levels are stinky plus. They should be neurotoxed. So yeah, we're gonna first off is Atlas and Peabody. Now, I sort of think you can't really separate these guys. They're eternally linked together. So I'd feel bad to put them in different tiers. I would play out this more myself, because it's mainly in my game I'm playing co-op. But I think the cake is real with these guys, because there's some great moments. If you ever played co-op, the cutscenes are fantastic. You do little motes and everything's a little bit funky. The only reason they're not icons, it's just they're not in the main game. They don't add anything to like the lore, I guess. They sort of do, but it if you get me, it's not that sort of level. Not like. So yeah, Shell. No, Shell does exist, and that's about it. But I think I'm gonna put her in Chill, because she is obviously the main character, and she's a badass. She can do anything. She just flies about and defeats an entire facility of robots using a portal gun. And this thing, she defeated that and all this here, and did all the stuff with the turrets and everything. So Shell's really cool, but she doesn't say a single word. And when it comes to story, I mean, if it was a completely different character, the game would be exactly the same. So yeah, I mean, Shell is cool, I guess. I mean, I really like Ratman's portrait of her, but I'm just gonna put her in Shell, because who who is she? I wish we like learned more about her, because like maybe there is something and I'm an idiot. It's like in a book or something. Anyway, we move on to Glados, and I think there's only one obvious answer here. Boom. Probably one of the best villains in gaming history, in my opinion. She's just like it's such an amazing concept. This huge robot controls the whole facility, wiped out all the scientists, just went buck mental. Uh, Even with these crazy cores attached to her and stuff. Yeah, Glados is an icon. Everyone knows Glados. And probably with some of the best lines in gaming history. But then she did also get beaten, but we'll not talk about that. Whitley! Now, for his voice, automatically, he's up at these top two. Stephen Merchant does a fantastic job. Um, Now, where? I think that's sort of hard to decide. I mean, he makes, because he's such an idiot and such a dunce. And to be honest, I don't think a lot of people. The first time I played the game, I certainly didn't expect the plot twist of him becoming the villain. I don't know. Maybe any of you guys actually saw it, but I didn't think it was gonna happen. So yeah, I think I might have to put in a Nikon. Right. Like the Portal 2 wouldn't be Portal 2 without Wheatley. And he's so many fantastic cutscenes and the ending, and it's sort of like, it's all about greed and all about power and everything, but then he made the vampire cubes and the whole facility. Yeah, I think Wheatley sort of made a lot of Portal 2. I think he has to go in icons, and everyone sort of knows him. He's a symbol, he's a trademark now. Yeah, I think that's definitely it. Next up we have, oh my, Carolyn. I can't believe I forgot the name. Um, Carolyn. So yeah, Carolyn. I mean, we see more of Carolyn as Glados. Should I count Carolyn as being the potato, or that Glados the potato? I think I'll consider it, but as a human, I mean, she's a painting. I think there's some voice clips maybe here, but she's a painting. So I think Carolyn is just Carolyn exists. I mean, she does help. Uh, she does help Shell through all the underground stuff and chats, I guess, as a potato. But I think everyone thinks of that as Glados. I think it's just Carolyn when she was vibing and alive. I'll put her as they exist. Because then she, like, when she went evil, obviously evil is cool. I think we can all admit, so. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with they exist. But not neurotoxic, because she didn't exactly do anything wrong. We'll move on to Ratman, Doug Ratman. Now, if you don't know who Doug Ratman is, please just search it up. There's these great comics or books that I think that they are, official lore. And Ratman was one of the scientists that survived Gladys's, massacre of the facility. He was the one that survived, and he was stuck inside the facility for years and years through the events of the game. There's loads of parts in the game where you can see doors move and stuff when you go in. If you pay close attention, that's actually him watching you. And all the little dens in the game, that was him. He was hiding out from Glados. So he survived all these years. But just for the fact that the man pulled you back into the facility at the end of Portal 1, neurotoxin. What? I don't understand why. What is his problem? Like, it's cool. It's a cool thought. It's basically the G-Man of Portal. But it didn't need to happen. Oh, but then if that didn't happen, Portal 2 wouldn't exist. So I guess, chill. Right? Or they exist. Now, because he gave us Portal 2, he has to be, but yeah, so Ratman, there's loads of comics and there's like proper videos explaining it, the lore and all where his hideouts are and what he was doing, how he's watching Shell. He painted all the murals and everything in Aperture, so yeah, I think that's I'll put him there. Interesting story though. If you don't know who he is, you should definitely look into it. Mr. Cave. Johnson of the Cave. Now let me think. He really he let all this happen. All this crazy Aperture stuff. And he gave us Aperture Death Job, which was a fantastic game. You haven't watched my video on that. But yeah. I think it gets a little bit in the angsty teen sound in his later years, doesn't he? All the moon rocks and his lemon obsession. But should I do it? I'm tempted to do it because how many fantastic lines has Cave given us? And he's given us the Portal games, and like everyone knows Cave Johnson. He went from working a shark curtain company or whatever to making, a thing that rivaled Black Mesa and developing portal guns and corruption and all this here and this madness with test subjects and put his assistant inside a body of whatever. I think it has, but he's not as good. He's not as good as Wheatley because you never actually see him. Maybe if I included Aperture Death Job, he'd go up. Because that was a really weird ending. Oh, that was strange. The cake is real. I'm going to settle the cake is real for Cave Johnson. Just because of all these great lines. And that's also a very terrifying painting of a man. If you could choose any facial expression, why would it be that? I'll not worry. We'll move on to... These are all the cores. Now, I know most of them. Let me try. So this is the space core. I'm like 99% sure. So space. Mainly because of the very ending cutscene, the space core, I'd have to say is probably super iconic. Just space, flying about Wheatley and everything. I don't know what's the point of the space core was. Oh yeah, they were like corruption cores. That's right. It was to corrupt Wheatley when he was going crazy. Chill, chill. See, I love to put him in icon, but that he's in the game for maybe 5 minutes at the very ending. So yeah, it's a cool concept though. I love the all the cores, personality cores. I wish we saw more of them. This is let me try to think. Is this the adventure core? I think it is. I think yeah. I'm gonna say this is the adventure and this is the fact. It might be the other way around, but I'm pretty certain this is the adventure core. The adventure core is it's just a fun vibe, isn't he? He's really like let's go, having a party all the time. He's just ready to fly about. I actually love him. He's probably my favorite personality core other than Mr. Wheatley or the intelligence dampening core. So I'm gonna put him again and chill because he's just so fun. When you're flying about, I wonder how much dialogue they recorded. Then we have the fact core. The fact core exists, right? It just I don't think anyone picked up the fact core and was like, "Oh, that's a good fact." It's more just, "Oh, this reminds me of school." Yeah, let's put him on Wheatley and get out of here. See, I think the fact core as a they exist. They definitely exist. Um. Oh god, let me try to think now. So that's obviously the anger core. I'm gonna put him in. He needs to chill the hell out. He needs to actually take a chill pill. This guy's insane. Like he just need whoa. And then there's definitely a. Let me try to think all the cores in Glados now. A morality one, an intelligence core, and the curiosity core, right? So the fact I don't actually know them, I'm just gonna put them all in the exist because I don't. I mean, I've played the first Portal game a lot, and I don't know which one's which, and that's probably just me being stupid, and I probably should look this up. But yeah, they're gonna be sticking in the exist. Morality, intelligence, and curiosity. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. They exist, and purple first because purple's the coolest color, and then we're gonna go down. So that is my tier list for Portal 2. Do you agree? Which made any changes? Is this outrageous, or is this perfect? Let me know down in the comments below. And you want to see more stupid videos like this when I don't know what I'm talking about at all, please let me know. But yeah, there'll be more gaming content soon. This was just a bit of fun. And yeah, make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. You want to give any suggestions, advice, and chill in the chat. Not chill in the chat. Chill, talk to people, join the community Discord. But other than that, that's the end of this video. See you next one. Bye bye.